It's time for the Funkykit Show with your host, Winston Chim, the Mr. Beast of the computer world.
Hey guys, welcome to another live show, the Funkykit Show Live. How's it going, guys? We're just getting the streams up and running. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, as well as X, formerly known as Twitter. We're doing the multi-stream again. Since we tested it last week using my mobile streaming, it was working fine. So we're here doing the multi-stream again. Fingers crossed. Everything should be good. Let me know if you have any audio or video issues. I'll see if I can get that fixed up. But we're looking good. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and X. Hey, Dimi, welcome to the show. Hey, Abysmal. Aries25, Intense Webs, welcome. You guys having any audio or video issues? We're doing the multi-stream again. So it's all to do with Streamlabs, multi-stream, the issue that was causing a couple of weeks ago. So I gave it a couple of weeks for them to sort out their servers, Streamlabs, and it looks like it's fixed. So we're doing multi-stream. We might as well. It's part of the service. So let me know if you have any audio or video issues. I'll see if we get that fixed up. But we're looking good so far. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and X. The stream is lagging at times. Let me just check, make sure there's no issues with... Yep. So far, so good. Okay. I got some frames dropped, it says here. Doing a 4% CPU usage, 30 frames per second. I can see it. I can see it might have dropped a little bit in terms of the buffering, I guess. Working good here at Twitch. Okay. All right. We'll leave it as is. If it goes really bad, let me know. And then I will probably restart the stream. But so far, yeah, freezes at times. Aries25, you're based over in Europe, right? I believe. Is that right? Just let me know. Freezes at times. Okay. Well, if it gets really bad, let me know. Let's see, get that fixed up. But if Twitch is okay, we'll leave it as is, and we'll continue. Okay, we'll continue, and if everyone is having issues, I will then restart. But bear with me. You could watch it on Facebook, maybe, or YouTube. It's live there too. Anyway, let's get the show on the road. We're already in December the 5th. Is it 5th? Oh yeah, it is. December the 5th. Wow. It's already December the 5th. That's crazy. It's almost the end of the year. Unbelievable. I just had a notice from Streamlabs. It's saying that I've been with them for 10 years. That's crazy, huh? Yeah, that's just nuts. And also, I got another message from, I can't remember who. I think it was, I'm sure it was YouTube. It may not be YouTube. Oh, yes, for the XPCM group. That group's been more than 10 years now. So, wow. That's 10 years was I started registering for those platforms, but before that, I was like probably 3 or 4 years before that. So, I've been around. I've been around. Okay, all right. So what we have for this week's show is we have the unboxing and review of the Gigabyte B850 AORUS Stealth Ice motherboard. So you're probably seen the X870 AORUS Stealth Ice. We already reviewed that. We've got the video; it's already up. That's the other board. reverse connector. So this is the B850 version. So slightly cheaper. I can't remember. I think it's about $50 or $60 cheaper than the X870. It's if you're choosing the two and you're not going to be using a lot of the PCIe lanes, then a B850 is fine. You might as well go for that, right? X870, it's nice to have, but it's not necessary if you don't need it. But we've got a B850 to show you this time version, so we'll take a look at that. Of course, we have news and updates on our website. We've got some interesting news about AMD CPUs. Yes, apparently they're going up, so we'll check out some of the news items out there. And I've got some reviews that we've done in the past week. Not much. We did, I think, with 2 or 1 actually, just over the 1. We've got more reviews next week. Bart's got a little reviews over Christmas, so he'll be busy doing that. Same with Eddie. Eddie's been doing a lot more reviews lately, and he's going to do a lot of accessories, keyboards, mice, and that kind of stuff, as you see. And of course, he's in charge or looking after the TikTok side of things. And then Brick Builder's back, so that's fixed up. Last time it was to do with the number of qualified sales. That's back up now, so you can use that to search for prices from Amazon. And also we've added a couple of Amazon links to our reviews, including some of the kind of like what would have been native ads. Whatever screen you're on, it should show you some products relating to that article or item. Of course, prices from Amazon. So we could show you how where it's placed and stuff like that. All right. Of course, we have then mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC Modding group. Again, it's the end of the year, so we're going to look at some of the stuff that has been posted on there. So if Rattle Road, you're listening, you're going to go ahead and post some mods if you ever come across any. So if you have any PC builds you've done recently, you can post it there. A great place to get some modding ideas. We're going to take a break after that, and then we'll talk about some price increase, I should say. Nothing to do with tax this time, or import tax, import duties. It's all to do with shortages, and also what AI is doing to the PC market. Yeah, it's not looking good. Oh, it's just crazy. I don't know. First we had the GPU shortage. Now we're going to get the RAM shortage, and then we'll possibly see CPU shortage. It's going to be crazy. But anyway, we'll talk about that later on. And then some sad news about Crucial. So Crucial is the brand, consumer brand for Micron. So Micron, you've heard of Micron. They make memory chips. So Micron decided to go full on into AI and server and enterprise, and they're gonna cut the consumer side, which is crucial memory SSDs, RAM, and other stuff like that. So we won't see Crucial's brand anymore, similar to what we had with the Kingston. Remember the Kingston HyperX? Well, they sold that to HP, and then they decided to restart another brand, consumer brand called Fury, Kingston Fury. But it's not similar, but they still doing consumer. But Micron decided that we'll cut the consumer market anyway. We'll talk more about that later on, and whether other brands could go to a similar kind of route moving forward, especially what's happening with AI. Okay, I've got some prize giveaway announcements, and I've got some new prize giveaways, and also some new ones up and coming over the next couple of weeks. So we'll take a look at that. Okay, so let's get the show on the road. And yes, tech fans, happy holiday season, yes. Okay, official floozy. Yo, yeah, as I said a couple of weeks ago, we had some issues with the postage, and I'm glad you accepted my offer. Thank you. So I gave you the $150 worth in terms of shipping. I'll give you that in the Amazon kind of gift card. So I'm glad you accepted that. So thank you. All right. Okay, let's go. Let's take a look at some of the news and updates on our website at Funkykit. Let me just bring up the web page. Here we go. Okay. well, look at some of the reviews that we've done in the past week. So this one, we only did the one. This one right here. That's the ASRock Phantom Gaming Z. It's very nice. It's not badly priced at $279 compared to other brands at $360, $170. So this was the $297, sub $300. It's okay. I mean, it is a compact motherboard. It has a lot of features on there. Using the X870 XZ890 chipset for Intel processors, Intel Core Ultra processors. So you can see the comparison there. Look at the size of that phone. There's the iPhone there. But yeah, this is compact. It's great for mini PCs, gaming PCs, modding projects because of the nice compact size, and also small form factor PC builds. And the good thing about this motherboard is that it takes DDR5 memory all the way up to 9866. Yeah, PCI 16 slot there, PCI 5 for your graphics card. It comes with 2 Thunderbolt ports, a 5 gigabit LAN, and Wi-Fi 7, of course. So it's a very nice board with lots of connectivity, compact. I did do the review of the B860. Now that's fairly good as well. Also very affordable. This was around about 250, or is it 297, right? 297. So it's not badly priced for what it is. It has a lot of the enthusiast features. So you can check out the full review on our website. That's the ASRock Phantom Gaming Z890i Nova Wi-Fi motherboard. It's quite a nice board. I love mini ITX boards. All right, and I think that's it for this week. But for previous week, we also had the MSI Mag X870E Tomahawk Wi-Fi motherboard. Very nice board, packed with features. It's got supports all the AMD processors, of course. $249, very good price for a board which has a lot of enthusiast features. And supports DDR5 RAM, Expo and XMP RAM. And we put 8000 RAM in there, works no problem. Has diagnostic LED as well, it's great. Supplemental PCI power right there. PCI Gen 5 SSD slot. And then 2 more, PCI Gen 4. And it's a decent board for what it is. It hasn't got all the fancy, huge heat sinks or the other things, but it has a GPU quick release button here, which is nice to have. So it's got some enthusiast features, and for what it is, it's got this little the easy clip, which is very nice. I like that. Yeah, there's the button there. Nice board. $249. Fairly good with all the features, including, check it out, USB 4 ports. You got 2 of them there. You have 5 gigabit LAN. Of course, Wi-Fi 7. So it's a decent board. Good price as well. So check out the review on our website. CS3250 PCI Gen 5 SSD. But this one gives you 14,900 megabyte read speed and 14,000 write speed. It's a fairly fast. Well, it's in fact one of the fastest we've tested for Funkykit, and I'm quite impressed with it because normally PNY, it's a brand that mostly in the United States and of course Canada markets and that we won't see many. You might see some in Europe, but we don't see many in Asia. But this brand has a lot of interesting products recently though, because back then PNY was more kind of known for USB drives, USB thumb drives, storage drives and stuff like that. But now they're moving on to consumer DIY components, including, of course, the GeForce graphics cards that we reviewed the other week, last month. And of course, this one is the SSD, which is very impressive for what it is. And it's 2 terabyte capacity, and it's priced at $249. So yeah, check out the review. Good speeds. If you have a Gen 5 SSD slot, then this could be something that you could consider. Other reviews include, of course, the Thermaltake View 390A mid-tower chassis with the LCD, the 6-inch LCD add-on. It's a nice case. May not be the best looking one, but for me, it's okay. It's got a curved tempered glass at the top, which means if you need to remove it, you have to remove the whole glass L-shaped kind of curved panel, which isn't ideal because it could easily break. Broken glass is not great. But I think most people remove the glass and just put it away and then just have it open, more of an open kind of frame style, a chassis. But yeah, nice case. That's the Thermaltake View 390A. This is something interesting which I got as a little gadget. Umevo Note Plus is a AI voice recorder, good for transcribing and things like that. Take notes, does everything for you. You can get 10% off as well if you're using my little code there. Got a Creator motherboard there from ASRock, X870 Taichi Creator. Decent board, lots of features. You can check it out. It's one reviewed by Bart. And then the Sama, again, they're more of a OEM brand, but moving on to consumer. So consumer brand name is Sama, and they're doing the power supplies, cases, and stuff like that. You can check out the Sama V60. This one, I do like the curved glass on this one because the curved is only the front panel. The front glass panel is curved. The side tempered glass panel is actually flat. So I do like the style. This is something I do like about the case. And of course, the Gigabyte B850 AORUS, which you will be taking a look at in a sec with the video unboxing and review. Cougar chairs, as you know, I'm using a Cougar right here. It's a very nice gaming chairs. They do make very nice ergonomic chairs. This one's for the Speeder one. I originally thought it was the, I say affordable. Gaming chairs can't be, well, they can be affordable, but the ones that we've seen from these brands tend to be that $300-ish or higher. This one was a little bit pricier. I think around about $500. A little bit pricey, but it's a very nice gaming chairs, like 3D headrests and adjustable arms and all sorts. Mesh fabric. And all sorts. It's a very nice gaming chair. Check it out. There's a Sama 1000, the G1000 80 plus gold power supply, and the Mag B860 Tomahawk, and the Rapu mouse, and the Corsair Saber V2 ultra light wireless, and the MSI MPG X870i, another mini ITX board, but this one of course is the X870 chipset for AMD processors. Very nice board. Tons of features, a load of connectivity, and it's only available, in fact, recently as well. So that was November time, yeah. So yeah, lots of reviews. Go check it out on our website, and then let's take a look at some of the news items. Leah Lee's got a new PSU with a rotatable AC inlet. We saw this at Computex. I did a quick video as well, or video short, showing you could rotate the AC inlet, and finally, Computex was more of a prototype, but now they seem to be releasing it. It's interesting because you can orientate the power supply however you want, depending where your AC inlet is, right? So, yeah. NMAX still doing the power supplies. You got the Platimax 2 1200 watt power supply. Gigabyte introduces an X870 Aero X3D Wood. Oh, this is interesting. I haven't heard about this one. Okay. Only got one photo. Okay. Only got one photo here. All right. It's got some wood, I guess, trims on it. It says X870E Aero. I never had any Aero products reviewed. Gigabyte do also do some Aero graphics cards. They not too bad. They're quite nice with their, the kind of silver white gray themed, components, especially the graphics cards. And then this is of course the motherboard. Looks fairly decent. I'll probably hopefully get one to review and check it out. Great for wooden PCs, though. Wooden themed PCs. Hey guys, welcome back. We're on Twitch only this time. I was going to say part 3. Relive. It's a relive stream. Okay, so it should look okay. I'm monitoring the stats here, the stream stats. Says, yep, streaming at 1080p, 30 frames per second. We're getting good bit rate at 2.6 kilobits per second. 0 frames dropped. 4 to 5% CPU usage. So we're good. We're good on Twitch only. So looks like multi-stream is not working. So it's part working, right? It could be an issue between Facebook or YouTube. I'm not sure about X, what's happening on there. But last week we tested, it worked fine. This week, no good. And the week before, it kind of half worked, but we did Twitch only. So we're back on Twitch only, okay, for this week's stream. So if you guys watching over on Facebook or were watching on Facebook or Twitch, YouTube, Facebook or X, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit. You know where we at. So we're back live, live on Twitch. Okay. So news and updates covered on our website, and so next up we're going to be looking at the unboxing and review of the Gigabyte B850 AORUS Stealth Ice motherboard. The review is already up on our website and also YouTube video, but you can check out the actual unboxing here live on our show right now. So enjoy. Yeah, this is the Gigabyte B850 AORUS Stealth Ice motherboard. Hey, what's up guys, Winston here, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at the Gigabyte B850 AORUS Stealth Ice motherboard. This motherboard uses AMD's B850 chipset and supports all of the latest Ryzen 7000, 8000 and 9000 series of processors on the AM5 socket. The Stealth series from Gigabyte features all the connectors on the reverse side of the motherboard, giving it a much cleaner look with no visible cables. It features a 14+2+2 twin digital VRM design for superb stability and reliability, and uses a 6-layer 2-ounce copper PCB with premium capacitors. Expansion slots include one PCI 5x16 UD slot with the PCIe Easy Latch Plus and one PCI 4x4 slot. There are also 4 DDR5 DIMM slots supporting memory modules with speeds of up to DDR5 8200+. For storage, you get 2 SATA ports and 2 PCI Gen 5 M.2 slot, as well as 2 PCI Gen 4 M.2 slot. All the slots come with the M.2 Easy Latch for easy installation, and it also comes with the M.2 Easy Flex design for enhanced cooling. You get plenty of connectivity with a total of 18 USB ports, of 5 gigabit LAN, Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 5.4. Other features include the 7.1 HD audio, the Wi-Fi Easy plug, diagnostic LEDs and the onboard power reset and Q flash buttons. We'll be testing this motherboard using an AMD Ryzen 9 9950X along with 48GB of DDR5 8000 RAM. We'll also be using a GeForce RTX 4080 Super to see how the whole system performs. So let's not waste any time, put this into our test rig, but before we do that, let's do a quick unboxing and we'll see you in a bit. Alright, let's do a quick unboxing of the Gigabyte B850 AORUS Stealth Ice motherboard. It uses the B850 chipset and supports all of the latest Ryzen 7000, 8000 and 9000 series of processors on the AM5 socket. Alright, let's take a look inside the box. Alright, we have a installation guide, some Gigabyte AORUS stickers, an information leaflet about the motherboard. We have a Gigabyte AORUS badge, the Easy Wi-Fi antenna, a pair of SATA cables. We have some M.2 cushions for your SSDs, and here we have the G connector for your front panel I/O. Alright, here we have the motherboard itself. This is the Gigabyte B850 AORUS Stealth Ice. As you can see, it comes in a nice all white and silver aesthetic with some really large heat sinks. Here we have the AM5 socket supporting all of the latest Ryzen 7000, 8000 and 9000 series of processors. We'll start at the top right here. We have the power, reset and Q flash buttons, and also the diagnostic LEDs.
We have 4 DDR5 DIMM slots supporting DDR5 memory with speeds of up to DDR5 8200 plus. Here's the easy PCIe release button here. You just press that and the PCIe slot there releases. We have this really large heat shield here which covers the entire half of the board, and to release it you just unlatch here and this whole heat shield comes off. As you can see, there's 2 M.2 PCI Gen 4 M.2 slots and also one PCI Gen 5 M.2 slot with the M.2 Easy Flex feature right here. We also have one PCI Gen 5 M.2 slot with a large heatsink. Again, it's very easy to remove. You just unlatch here and this whole heatsink comes off. And to reattach it, you just line it up and slot it down with a nice click. For expansion, we have one PCI 5x16 slot for your next gen graphics cards and one PCI Gen 4x4 slot. Let's put this heat shield back on. Again, you line it up here and you slot it down with a nice click. What makes this board so appealing is that it has all the connectors on the reverse side of the motherboard. So let's take a look. Right, we have the 8-pin and 4-pin PCI power connectors for your motherboard. Then these needs to be connected. We have 1, 2, 3 fan headers. We have an ARGB header right here, 24-pin ATX power, and you have 2 more fan headers and also a 3-pin and 4-pin ARGB header right here, a USB Type-E connector here, 2 SATA ports, another fan header, and USB 3 header right here. Here's your pinouts for your front I/O panel. There's a clear CMOS header right there, 2 more fan headers, USB 2 headers, TPM header there, another 3-pin ARGB, and the header for your audio. Alright, let's take a look at the rear I/O panel. We'll start off over here. We have 4 USB 3.2 ports, a HDMI port, 4 USB 2s, and 2 USB 3.2 Gen 2 ports, and a USB Type-C port there. Here's your 5 gigabit LAN, the easy plug for your Wi-Fi 7, line out, mic in, and SPDIF. So this is a very nice motherboard and it looks fantastic with the all white and silver aesthetic, and it's perfect for any system builds with the reverse connectors. And of course, make sure you have a compatible case that fits the reverse connector motherboards, such as the Gigabyte C500, which we already reviewed. Alright, so this was a quick unboxing of the Gigabyte B850 AORUS Stealth Ice motherboard.
If you're wondering whether reverse connector motherboards are here to stay or just a short-lived fad, well, I can honestly say it's going to be fairly popular over the next few years or so. One of the main reasons for this is the fact that there's an uptake of users, be it gamers or content creators, going for PC builds that offer a clean and uncluttered aesthetic, and you can only do that with a reverse connector motherboard. Also, we're seeing reverse connector motherboards becoming widely available and more affordable than ever before. Take for example the Gigabyte B850 AORUS Stealth Ice, which is packed with enthusiast features, and you can get that around about $265. This motherboard is packed with features and includes one PCI 5x16 slot for your next gen graphics cards, and you also get an additional PCI 4x16 slot. With 4 DDR5 DIMM slots supporting both XMP and Expo memory modules, it can support speeds of up to DDR5 8200 plus OC. The motherboard offers plenty of USB connectivity with a total of 18 USB ports. You also get 5 gigabit LAN, Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth. Other enthusiast features include the diagnostic LEDs, the onboard power on, reset and Q flash buttons. So how does it perform? Well, during our tests, we used the Ryzen 9 9950X along with 48GB of DDR5 8000 and GeForce RTX 4080 Super. We managed to get some really good scores in all of our benchmarks, including a Cinebench 2024 score of 2259 multi-core and 130 for single core. For PC Mark 10, we got a score of 9698 and a score of 16506 for Pass Mark 11. For UL's Procyon video editing benchmark, we got a score of 56304 and a score of 223 for the AI computer vision benchmark. For 3D Mark Nomad Steel and Speedway, we got very good scores of 6618 and 7467 respectively. And finally, for Port Royal and TimeSpy, we got decent scores of 18,277 and 24,828 respectively. So as far as performance is concerned, I'm more than happy how the motherboard performed overall. If you're after an affordable reverse connector motherboard that's packed with enthusiast features, then take a look at the Gigabyte B850 AORUS Stealth Ice. It offers decent performance, great aesthetics, and will look absolutely amazing in any white theme PC build. Just make sure you have a compatible ATX case that can support the reverse connector motherboards. You can check out the full review on our website at funkykit.com. And there you have it. That was a quick look at the Gigabyte B850 AORUS Stealth Ice motherboard. A fantastic motherboard with all the connectors on the reverse side of the motherboard, give it a nice clean and cable-free aesthetic. It comes packed with a load of enthusiast features and offers decent performance that's perfect for gamers and content creators alike. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a like and leave a comment down below. Don't forget you can actually buy this via the links in the description, and of course visit our website for more news, reviews and hot tips. Oh yeah, don't forget, hit the subscribe button for more. Until next time, this is Winston for Funkykit.com. Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that. That was a quick unboxing of the Gigabyte B850 AORUS Stealth Ice motherboard. Very nice motherboard with the back connectors, reverse connectors. Of course, you make sure you need a compatible case with that can support the reverse connector motherboards. All right, so it looks like the stream's still running okay on Twitch, and we will stay on Twitch for the rest of the stream. So unfortunately, multi-stream doesn't work. It's intermittent. It works sometimes, it doesn't work sometimes. I think it's the connection between the streaming server to other platforms such as Facebook or YouTube. It could be one of those connections cause an issue, and when that happens, it causes the other streams to go a bit weird. But anyway, we're live on Twitch only now, so that seems to work fine. It works when it wants. Yeah. I'll have to send a ticket to Streamlabs, especially when you're paying it for a service, right? But anyway, yeah, hope you enjoyed that. That was a quick unboxing of the Gigabyte B850 AORUS Stealth Ice motherboard. Full review on our website, also the videos on our YouTube channel as well. All right, next up, we could be talking about Rig Builder. Let me just play a little voiceover.
Rig Builder, the system configurator by Funkykit, helping you get the latest prices from Amazon.
That's right. So, as you know, we're affiliated with Amazon, so we're just gonna go to the website and check out the Rig Builder quickly. All right, so Rig Builder, it could be found here, in the shopping area here, or PC Builder, and there's a little icon there. You can also go here. So let's go to Rig Builder, and I've added a little quick video up the top right here. So if you don't know how to use Rig Builder, you can actually play a little video short. This is a little video short of me say, hey, how much to build a PC? So it's just a little bit of video short for you to see. There's also two more here: how to build a PC and what's the BIOS. You know, just some information there for you guys. All right, so Rig Builder is quite easy to use. You just select the budget. So back in the day, it used to be like $1,000, $1,500 is kind of like, you know, a decent range. Now we're going to be hitting a $2,000 range. All right, we're going to go with AMD processor and then go with the NVIDIA graphics cards. And once you've selected that, hit the submit button. And what will happen is it will go to Amazon, fetch a couple of items based best matching your criteria. So if you selected the AMD processor, it will match AMD boards. If you selected NVIDIA for your graphics card, it should come up with some GeForce cards based around about the $2,000 range. So here we go. We got a processor here. We got the Ryzen 7 9800X3D at 349. So 439, sorry. Not a great processor price wise. I like to keep my processors under $300. So next one down would be a Ryzen 7 9700X, not 3D. Still 8 core, 16 threads, a decent price. So we'll go for that one. And then moving on to main boards, we have, of course, X870 boards, X870E, B850s. So you can see the price differences here. So we'll go for the B850. That's more than enough. So yeah, moving on to graphics cards, we're selecting GeForce NVIDIA. So we got GeForce 5070 Ti's, we got 5060 Ti's. So again, based on the budget of $2,000, we'll see if we can go for the 5060 Ti. That's decent enough. Hold on, wait there. Price wise, 5070 Asus one's a fairly good price at this. Yeah, we'll go for the Asus one. Oh wait. Cheaper again. The 5070. The Gigabyte one right here. Okay, let's select that one. And then moving on, memory prices. Search did not return any products. There you go. There you go. Memory prices shooting off the roof there. So we're going to have to skip memory prices. All right, SSDs, we have 1 terabyte. Well, we'll go for the 1 terabyte. 1 terabyte prices. Okay, we'll go for Gen 5. How about this one right here, PNY? Yeah, 2150, 1 terabyte. That's okay. Cooling, we have all-in-one coolers. Let's go with an LCD display one. Oh, this is a decent one. Oh wow, look at that. MSI Mag Core Liquid A13 at $68. That's a good price. All right, moving on to power supplies. We've got 850s, all 850s here, 1000 watt. We'll go with, how about 1000 watt? Yeah, go with the 1000 watt Corsair at 149. All right, cases, we have Corsair 4000D, Thermaltake 380s. Lian Li Vision, the O11 Vision's back, so let's select that, 125. Right. Before we hit the buy all, I want to show you something. So let's head over to, for example, here. I want to see a little more information about the MSI Mag Core Liquid A13. So you hover your mouse over your text or the price, you click on that, it'll open a new page showing you the product in more detail, which is great. Look at that. This is Canadian price, by the way. So yeah, so this is something I really like about what I really like about Rig Builder is that you can now hover your mouse over the text or the price, click on that, and it will show you the product in more detail. All right, moving on to buy all. Let's click that. Once you're happy with this list, it should give you a summary of all the items you've selected. Now, if there's any items which are not available, it should come up here. So it looks like the Lian Li Vision O11 Vision case is not available. So we can go back and reselect. We'll go with the Corsair. Yeah, we'll go to Corsair and see if that comes up. Yeah, Corsair case is not available. Oh, interesting. Oh well. Anyway, we can see the prices here, and once we're ready to order, we hit the add to cart, and they will take you to the shopping cart where you can actually check out and buy the items. And of course, during checkout, you can remove any items, add any items, and of course, save it to your shopping list or your wish list. But yeah, you don't have to buy anything, but at least they give you a kind of a price, an idea of pricing, what's available as well. So this is Rig Builder. Hope you enjoyed that. Of course, you can share and tell people about it. It's a great way of giving you an idea of what you can get for the price, right? Especially with now prices going up and down, especially RAM going up. CPU prices could go up as well. I heard SSD prices going up as well. Part of the, especially now that Crucial have moved out of the consumer market now, there's not going to be many chip manufacturers or memory chip manufacturers that are going to be producing memory chips for flash drives, memory modules, stuff like that. So it's going to be a very, very challenging market for next year. Okay, that's Rig Builder. We enjoyed that. Please let people know about it. Continue to use it, share it, and again, it's a great tool to get some prices for Amazon, stuff like that. All right. So that's that. Let's have a look at the chat. No RAM, full stop. Oh my god, yeah. I've kept some memory modules from earlier this year and some from last year as well. I just use them for testing, but oh boy, it's tough. Even if you can see them at a decent price, they're usually out of stock or they'll mark it up, right? Not the reason because, for example, those memory chips or memory modules were probably produced like sometime earlier in the year. Because there's a shortage of not memory modules, memory chips, the chips that are being used to make the modules. Because of the shortage, prices of memory modules will go up, unfortunately. And we'll talk more about that in a sec. Yeah, memory prices going crazy. Okay. All right, next up, let's play a little voiceover, of course. We have a little...
It's time for Funkykit's Mods of the Week.
Mods of the Week, taken from our Extreme PC Modding group. where we have lots of members, and it's a great place to get some modding ideas if you want to build something. And if you have recent PC builds that you've done that you want to show off, then you can post it there for everyone to see. And of course, during your little search on the internet or Facebook, whatever, Twitter, X, whatever you threads. If you come across any mods that you think, oh, that's interesting, you can just share it on the group as well. So let's head over there and take a look. Let's start off with this one here. You're probably thinking, what the hell is this? This is a truck, right? Looks like a shipping truck. It's got part Lego in there, right? But you have a graphics card. That's all you see. But behind it, I believe there's a mini ITX system in there. That's very, very interesting. I can't see what's inside it. It doesn't show, but you can see it's all the Lego Technic. It's all Lego Technics. And it's just a graphics card, that one. But it looks like a mini PC in there somewhere. I can't see the power supply, but I'm sure it's in there somewhere. I could be wrong. If anyone know about this, let me know, or know about this a little bit more. But from what I can see, why just put a display graphics card like that? There must be a PC, mini ATX PC system in there somewhere. But yeah, it's put your Lego parts into good use. Yeah. But yeah, it's interesting. I can see the cabling at the back, so I'm sure this must be. So you're gonna get 8.5. I'm gonna give it around that. Yeah, I can't see the PC parts behind it, but if I can see it, then I'll probably give it a 9. But right now, I only see the graphics card, so yeah, I'll probably give it an 8, possibly 8.5. All right. Next up here, I saw this one. This is fairly decent. It's a decently built PC. It's GGF, by the way. It's got the AdTech case in there. It's got it looks like a MIDI case. It's not a mid-tower. It's a MIDI case. It looks like a I could be wrong. Oh yeah, I think it is. Got a MIDI case. Compact in size. It's got the distro pump, I guess. Radiator, then chrome tubing, accessible RAM, very nice. Look at the tubing on that. It looks so good. The chrome tubing. And you got a clear tubing here. Okay, it's a GPU water block. There's the tough gaming board. Yeah, nicely built. I do like that. It's nice and clean. Yeah, I'm gonna give this an 8 as well. This is quite nicely built. Oh, there you go. LEDs off, LEDs on. Off, on. They look both very good, even off or on. Yeah, I'm going to give this an 8.5. I do like it. It's nice and clean. It's just decently built. I don't know about the pump though. I mean, that facing front. If it was facing back, then you have a nice big kind of distro plate kind of looking block here, which without the pump facing you. Yeah, I'm going to give this an 8. 8.5. 8. All right. Moving on. Yeah, we have another wooden PC. There you go. This is the. I think might have seen this one before, but this is very nicely built. So imagine having the Gigabyte, the wooden themed X870E Aero X3D. That'll match this wooden PC build. We had a Funkykit member. I would say member. Yeah, a follower member from way back. I'm talking about 20 plus years ago. And his name was Old Man. And he showed us his Dragon wooden PC that was like built back then. And it was nice. It was, So, Old Man, if you're watching, I'm talking about you. But yeah, in a good way. Yeah, wooden PCs. It's a certain aesthetic. it's a certain taste. I mean, some people like it, some people don't. What I like about it, the wooden frame PCs, is that you can get any pieces of wood. Well, I would say any pieces of wood, but decent quality wood. You could just sand it down, shape it however you want, and build a PC from it. So the only thing that you probably do be concerned of is the cooling, right? You need to have a decent flow of air going through the wooden PCs, because wood is not a very good conductor of heat. Let me tell you. So, yeah. Usually, yeah, this front panel is open, so you have airflow, decent airflow going through. All right, for this kind of wooden PCs, it's nicely built. I'm gonna give it 7.5. Yeah, 7.5. All right, next up we have. Let's have a look. Oh, look at this. I'm not sure if it's right. $6,500. I'm not sure if that's. It could go up that price, but I don't think it can. That's ridiculous. But anyway, yeah, that's the keyboard. More price giveaways. This looks like the cheese grater, right? The Mac Pro. But this one is just a chassis. It's a CM Cube 540. Printables contest. Interesting. Printables. Okay, it's just a case. There's nothing I can see from there. This one is a one picture only, but it's a the I think is what you call it. What is this one? This one's the Voltec. That's it, Voltec. Very nice. Voltec PC. Nice. If you're into that, then I would probably give this a 7.5. Yeah, the paintwork's okay. I can't see the components inside. There's only one photo, but it's a themed PC, Voltec PC. Yeah. If you're into that, then, but mind you, isn't it the TV series right there, Voltec? It's let me just type in Voltec. I keep on forgetting what it's called now. Voltec Corporation. Yeah, I think it's Fallout. I think got a TV series. Yeah, you can watch that. It's on. I think so. Isn't it on Netflix or Prime? I can't remember. But yeah, I think it's on Prime. Voltec. Fallout. All right. Next up, what do we have? We have this one here. Oh, this is fire. This is another Liquid House build. Very nice. What case is this though? Is this let me just check. What case is this? It doesn't say. This is the Q58 Lian Li. Okay, Lian Li Q58 chassis. It looks like a tower, a mini ITX tower. The signature Liquid House braided tubing looks so good. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it looks so good, but it looks so good. But definitely a decent build. I mean, look at the way it's done. I mean, the quality. Look at that. I'm gonna give this a 9. Is that mesh? I from one side it looks like a tempered glass, but no, it's mesh. Very nice. Yeah, it's a mini ITX. Yeah, you can tell because of the 2-slot DDR5 DIMM slots there. This is it's a PG, so it's a Phantom Gaming from ASRock. So it doesn't say which model, but yeah, a 9 for me. Yeah, I like it. All right. Oh, this is my Gundam PC, guys. If you want to go and check it out, the article's on our website and also the video on our YouTube channels. Project SD Gundam Stealth. Yeah, decent. With all our decals. Okay. RAM, yeah. That feeling when you got the RAM. Oh, it's gold. Like RAM is like gold. Okay. Height case. This one is the Height X50, right? I honestly want to ask you a genuine question. So, what do you guys think of the Height X50 case? You have it right there. This is the white edition, the white version. Tell me how you feel about it. Give me a rating. Not the actual build itself, the actual case. Yeah. Yeah, that's it's distinctive, yes. Do I like it personally? I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest with you. I mean, the Height Y70, the Y60, the Y40, they're great looking cases. I mean, but this one though, no, no, I just, it's not doing anything for me. Because the tempered glass is also curved, I believe. Yeah, from the top, curves all right down. And this PSU compartment just looks kind of weird. I don't know why it's at the top. It doesn't do anything for me. And I've seen people, like the reviewers online, going, "Ooh, it's such a lovely case." Aesthetically, it may be round and bubbly. Maybe it's perfect for a different demographic. Maybe for I don't know. For me, it just doesn't do anything for me. Component wise, inside this case is decent. Of course, you got the Gigabyte motherboard in there, graphics card, the Aero, this nice silver white Aero graphics card, Gigabyte all-in-one cooler, Kingston View RAM. Yeah, I do like the components aside, but for the actual case itself, though, I don't know why other reviewers are going, "Ooh, great case, great looking case." Airflow wise, I guess the mesh is there for the reason, for the decent airflow, but looks wise, I just don't feel, I'm not feeling it. I'm sorry. Maybe the other reviewers go, "Oh, want to get some views," but yeah. But if you give me this, I don't know what to do with it. Like, for example, if they give me it to review, I'll review as is. But then if you ask me to build a system on it and go, yeah. Anyway, for this build though, yeah, I'll probably give it a 7. Nice components. But I haven't seen there you go. I haven't seen anyone build a custom loop with this case yet. If I could be wrong, if you've seen any Height X50 cases with custom loop cooling, like, you know, the wall blocks, the pumps, the tubing, that kind of stuff, like proper hard tubing and stuff like that, then let me know. I'd like to see one, because I don't know how it looks on this case. Because yeah, it just looks kind of weird. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 7.5. All right, that's that. This one, interesting, because this has a front-mounted GPU. So I'm not sure this is part of the case, so you can buy this separately. This part right here is where you mount your graphics card vertically, but it's at the front. One of the reasons why I like this is because sometimes you look at the PC from the front and you see this nice big juicy graphics card, and it kind of highlights the actual component. So yeah, I'm not sure what case this is though, and whether this GPU front-mounted GPU block right here is included or not, or you buy that separately. But yeah, it's got the fans in there. Well, it's got like 10 fans in there, 9, 10. Yeah, it's got the auto one cooler with the LCD. The riser cable, you need a nice long riser cable for the graphics card though. This could be separate. You might need to buy this separately. Yeah, that's the riser cable going from there to there. Yeah. Oh, is this curved glass panel? Slightly curved in the front there. Yeah. Okay. So what do you think, guys? A front-mounted GPU? I do like the idea. So yeah, I'm gonna give this an 8. Okay. Next up, this one uses proper copper. Proper copper. Yeah, not many people are into this, but if you can get the bending on the copper, it does look good. Look at the accessible RAM as well. Good idea, guys. Good idea. And it's got a kind of wooden, it's like a shroud for the CPU water block. And this is like a, what is that? Is that like a distro pump plate thing? Because this is the GPU water block, and that's the inlet outlet there. This is like a reservoir / pump thing going on there. Okay. Copper tubing, good. Wooden fittings, yeah, the wooden fittings, yeah. Okay. Decent. All right, I'm gonna give this a 8.5. Yeah. This is decent. Yeah, 8.5 for me. I like this. Okay, we saw this one. This is a Halloween build from PC Works, and is this a Fortnite themed PC build? Oh my god, look at that. Okay, the entire graphics card fits the entire bus. It goes on top, right? Oh no, is it? No, it's not even in the graphic system. It's actually, where is it? Put it out. Okay. Oh yeah. Actually, yeah. The graphics card's on top. You can see that right there. This is a crazy mod. I don't know how I feel about it. I'll probably give it an 8. Yeah, the cabling is a bit messy inside. You can see it's all tucked up inside. You don't want to see the cables. Yeah, I'm gonna give this an 8. Yeah, it's okay. Next up, what do we have? Another liquid house build. I do like this one. It looks so minimalistic, but it has a ton of tubing in there, which, look at that, it's all lined up at the bottom here. Is that a reservoir? Oh, we got a reservoir right there. And then you have a chrome tubing, a mixture of chrome tubing and soft braided tubing right there. The graphics card is vertically slotted like that. Or maybe it's not that. It's the motherboard orientation is actually... so this is the new Cooler Master case, which we saw at Computex. So this case allows you to mount your components however you want. You could mount it like this, vertically facing down, horizontally facing down, left, right. You can even put the motherboard up the front or the top. This is something I thought is extremely not unique, but yeah, it's quite interesting that it can actually, you can mount all the components in whatever orientation you want. and you can have a great looking PC. Look at this one. This one is with the motherboard orientation, the I/O panel facing down. Okay, so that means correctly your graphics card have to be mounted this way horizontally. That's fine. You don't need any special riser cable or anything like that. That's the way how the motherboard is slotted, and also the graphics card slotted, and then you got this tubing there. Looks great. Yeah, the Cooler Master Frame, they call it, the Master Frame case. Yeah, this is nice. Look at the mesh on that, the Master Cooler Master logo and on everything. That's decent airflow, definitely. Well, you don't need enough. It's all mesh looking. I'm sure this is all aluminium frame, so it's nice and sturdy, but also looking nice. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 9. I like it. You guys don't like it? I like it. Yeah, I'll give it a 9. That's something I want, actually. I wouldn't mind building something like this. Yeah, okay. All right. And then we have this one. This is a themed mod with some anime character. Attack on Titan. Yeah. I like the yellow and the black. It goes really well with this this case here. Yeah, I like the theme. I like the color. The color scheme on this one looks nice. I like it. I'm gonna give this an 8. An 8. Decent. The good thing about the LCD on the all-in-one is that you can actually put whatever GIF you want or whatever animation, JPEG, whatever, onto the LCD, and it'll just make the whole system just so good. I've put the one of my PC builds. We put the Gundam GIF in there, and also we did one with the Dragon Ball Z as well. Nice. Yeah, I'll give this a 7.58. It matches with the color scheme and the theme. Yeah, 7.58. All right. We saw this last week. Yep. And that. This is the Shark X from Cooler Master build. Compilation of PC builds. Okay. Oh, this is from Win. We saw some of these before. Okay. Yep. That is pretty much it for Mods of the Week. Hope you enjoyed that. Of course, make sure you go and check out some more mods on a weekly basis. There are new mods being posted on there. All right. Okay, so we're going to take a quick break, and after the break, we got some news, prize giveaway announcements, and we'll talk about some of the possible AMD CPU prices going up. If there's going to be any changes, we'll be aware of that, and to talk a little bit about the crucial announcement. Micron announcement about their crucial, brand which is exiting the market. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back after this.
Olha só minha ponto treta, tu não tá prestou atenção. Olha o bico do fuzil, vai tomar só rajadão. Ai, toma, 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 ai, toma rajadão.
Olha o bico do fuzil, tu não tá prestou atenção.
Ai, toma, 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 ai, toma rajadão.
Olha o bico do fuzil, tu não tá prestou atenção. Olha só minha ponto treta, tu não tá prestou atenção. Olha o bico do fuzil, vai tomar só rajadão. Vai, toma rajadão, vai tomar só rajadão. Olha o bico do fuzil, tu não tá prestou atenção.
Ai, toma, 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 ai, toma rajadão.
Olha o bico do fuzil, tu não tá prestou atenção.
Ai, toma. Olha só minha ponto treta, tu não tá prestou atenção. Olha o bico do fuzil, vai tomar só rajadão. Ai, toma, 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 ai, toma rajadão.
Olha o bico do fuzil, tu não tá prestou atenção.
Ai, toma, 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 ai, toma rajadão.
Olha o bico.
This is one of the smallest Z890 motherboard on the market. Sorry guys, I was testing some audio stuff, so you probably hear some audio stuff there. Welcome back. This is the Funkykit Show live with your host Uncle Winston. How's it going? So welcome back. All right, so we did the news and updates on our website. Of course, you did saw the unboxing of the Gigabyte B850 AORUS Stealth Ice. We covered the rig builder, our system configurator developed by my brother Yao. Fantastic tool for you guys to get some prices off Amazon. And of course, we did the rig builder, the XPCM group, the boss of the week. All right, so we're moving on to AMD CPU prices. So there's some rumors that AMD prices will go up. I'm not sure if that's going to happen, but it could happen. It could happen. So there's also some leaks about their new chip, not a new technology or anything like that, but a new SKU. They call it SKU, right? Yeah, SKU. A new SKU in their chip. So it'd be the Ryzen 9. Is it Ryzen 9? Let me just check. Is it the Ryzen 9 9850 X3D? I believe it is. Oh, no, sorry. Ryzen 7. Yeah, so Ryzen 7. So according to here, let me just bring it up. So yeah, upcoming Ryzen 7 9850 X3D. So we've seen the Ryzen 7 9800 X3D, and that was fairly pricey for what it is. It was $480 plus. It's reduced down to like 430 something now. But this new chip is basically a refresh. It will maintain the same power draw as the 9800 X3D. So it's it's just a new SKU, I guess. But it has a slightly higher clock. Oh, okay, it's a slightly higher clock with to 5.6. So it's 5.66 gigahertz, so slightly faster over the default 5.2. 18th of October was mentioned, but then when we will see it, I don't know. Price range has about $450. So by the time it hits the shelves, you're probably looking about 500-ish. Now that we know that AMD aren't due for a price hike. Okay, all right. So that's what is. This is Tom's Hardware, by the way. So they're saying that there isn't a price hike, but they are releasing a refresh. So there's a Ryzen 7 9850 X3D. with a slightly higher overclock speeds. What else is there? There's another one from this one here. Yeah, 9850 X3D. There's no mention of any price hikes. So, fingers crossed, there are no price hikes. But they will have the fifth. You know how they have like 7900 and then they add another 90 at the end. So it'd be like, yeah. So 9850 X3D. They'll probably have they already have a 9950, right? 9950, yeah, it's what I'm using right now. So they have the X3D versions of those. But yeah, so you can look at a Ryzen 7 9850 X3D. So that's the newer chip. Price range 450 to 500. Slightly over high clock speed of 5.6. 5.6? Yeah, it's just a 5.6. Yeah. But I need to get a new chip. I need to get one of these X3D chips. I'm not sure what improvement I'll get out of it though. Maybe good for gaming, but since I don't game a lot though, I guess I'm not sure whether it's worth getting. But who knows? I might get one next year. I'll wait for the price to drop a little bit. I'll just go for the 9800X 3D. I don't need the X 9850. All right, guys. So confirmed. Leaks are saying that there could be a price hike, but according to some of the sites out there, there's no price hikes as yet for AMD CPUs. So fingers crossed. Hope that doesn't come true. But RAM prices are going up, and they are still going up. And not just that, availability is also dropping. So we're not going to see much RAM kits available on the market at a decent price that was worth getting. So if you are going to be building a PC, unfortunately, you might have to postpone, because RAM prices are hitting almost as much as graphics cards prices. So imagine you're getting a half decent graphics card around about $400 to $500, and you want to get a 32 gig kit or a 64 gig kit. You're looking at hitting that price range as well. So just for the graphics card and memory, you're looking at probably just at $1,000. That's just crazy. And then on top of that, don't forget you got to get your board, and you get your chip, your CPU. Cases and PSUs are still fairly okay price wise, and the cooling is fine as well. The main stumbling block now is not just the GPU but also RAM now. So it is getting pricier. That's why we've seen a slight trend. I'm not saying it's a continuing trend, but I'm seeing people now going back onto consoles now. It's probably cheaper to get a console. Yeah, it's cheaper to get a console than and also GeForce Now. You know, you can actually sign up for GeForce Now, and although it's a subscription based, and depending on the tier, which level tier you want, you could get, decent frame rates really if you subscribe to that. But it's nothing better to own your own PC, because you can do a lot more with it, right? If you're a creator, if you do a lot of video editing and photos and stuff like that, then having a PC is a lot versatile than just having a console, because all you can do with a console is just play games, right? So that's that. Okay. Next up, let's talk a little bit about Crucial. So Crucial memory, as you know, they've been around for, like, I think the announcement was 29 years. When I first started, one of my first reviews was actually a Crucial memory module with the ballistics memory module with the LEDs. They were probably one of the first as well to produce memory modules with these LEDs, and they would flash up and down. It looked fantastic. It was just red at the time, red LEDs, and then they started making different colored LEDs on there. and at the time they didn't have any strips, LED strips. It was just raw LEDs, like dots of LEDs going across the along the strip of the memory module, and they look fantastic, especially when it's accessing the data and it's flashing. Ballistic memory were fantastic. I've been using that for decades, literally decades. And I reached out when I was younger back then. I reached out to Crucial, and one of the girls, Kelly, her name was Kelly. I still remember her name, Kelly. Says, yeah, we'll send you some samples. You can test it, play with it. And I thought, wow, fantastic. So I had a really good relationship with Crucial until to this very date. Yeah. So we still do Crucial reviews, even though it's not directly with Crucial, it's through an agency. We still get a lot of Crucial products for review, and Bart's been doing a lot of that as well. So it's sad to see Crucial go. It is a tough market, especially consumer market. Consumer market is so tough. The margins are so small as well. It's very difficult, especially with tons of memory manufacturers now, and then there's people doing overclocking on the memory. There's aesthetics with the LEDs, and especially with now you have two standards. They're not standards, well, they are standards. Expo memory for the AMD and XMP for the Intel, and you need to be certified to get a certification to run these memory modules on those systems. So it's not just making memory, that's it. You gotta pass a load of certifications, tests, and overclocking, stability, and all that kind of stuff. So it is hard to produce a product which and you got to compete with other brands as well, right? But generally they just don't make memory modules. They do make a lot of enterprise products, SSDs and memory for servers and things like that, right? Crucial, of course, makes storage devices, external storage, internal, both SSDs and thumb drives and things like that. So it's the product range that they have is fantastic. It's just unfortunate they probably see there's a more profit making in AI and enterprise, and especially now the trend is AI. We're going to see a lot more brands shift their focus, not all of it, but shift some of this focus over to AI, which means two things, right? AI has become, and it will become even bigger over the next couple of years. And we're going to see a lot more AI related products, services, and other things like that related to AI in the coming years. And brands and companies will have to shift some of its focus over to that, because that's where the big money is, right? And if you don't do that now, early, then you could be behind. That's why I guess is it a right move for Crucial? I think so. I mean, if you look at some of the brands, like I think it was OCZ back then, right? OCZ Technology, and they got bought out by Toshiba, and then they renamed it, or maybe they spun it out as a different business. Coaxi, I think, is the other brand name. They make SSDs and storage devices, stuff like that, again for enterprise, really, and you can see that there's a growth there. So yeah, everybody has to do something to not shift all of its focus, but some of its focus to AI, and that's where big money is. And I can see Crucial, Micron is the parent company, and the Crucial is the brand name for Micron. I can see Micron doing a lot more in the AI space. And don't forget, in terms of brand and companies, and Micron make the chips, the memory chips. So you probably see a lot of the other brands. Micron can just concentrate on making memory chips for the other brands, right? I've seen some memory brands where you peel off the heatsink, and you see the memory chips inside. It could be a Micron. Hynix is the Hynix is the other brand, which is a Korean brand. Samsung, of course, they making memory chips for donkey's years. I think Nanya is a Japanese one, a Japanese brand, chip maker, making memory chips. And there's could be a few other, could be some from China as well, but the Micron also make the memory chips, and I've seen those memory chips being used for other brands of memory modules. So they can still make their money through making or producing memory chips for other brands. And of course, they're moving their consumer brand, shutting it down and shifting over to AI and enterprise. So that makes sense. So yeah, it's sad. 29 years of Crucial. And I knew something was up because, you know, I think it was the last year, the year before, they just completely stopped the ballistic series of memory modules, and they were like, you know, consumer overclocking enthusiast kind of grade memory modules, and that was gone. I thought, oh, that's a bit sad because I do like the ballistic, the aesthetics, the looks, and everything. That was gone. So yeah, Crucial. I'm so sad. But yeah, Micron, keep going. You can still make memory chips for other brands. You continue to make memory chips, I'm sure. All right. That said, there are not many memory manufacturers out there, chip-wise, memory chips. So that's why prices are going up. Shortage. All those chips are being used for AI. Oh, mind you, you're probably thinking, where else? Yeah, well, they do make memory chips for graphics cards. So the VRAM, the GDDR6, GDDR7, Micron also makes them. Not the only one to make them, but they're one of the brands that make the memory chips for those graphics cards, the VRAM. And those are the chips, most of the chips, those type of chips are being used in the AI as well. So, yeah, AI is taking over. Oh my God. One day you'll probably see me as an AI. I won't be doing a live stream anymore. It'll be an AI version of me doing a live stream. But yeah. Okay, so that's that. I want to talk a little bit about some of the prize giveaways that we have on our website right now. So let's head over there right now and take a look. So let's go over to the giveaway section. All right, so let's talk about some of the past winners. So this one right here. This one is Danitel. Yeah, Danitel 11. So well done to Danitel 11 for winning the ASRock B850. Is it B850 or B860 Lightning Wi-Fi motherboard? As from ASRock. So congrats to you. ASRock is they have actually sent the prize over to you. So congrats to you. Hope you enjoy that, especially over Christmas. So well done to Danitel for winning that. Danitel 11 for winning the ASRock PG B860 Lightning Wi-Fi motherboard. So congrats to you. ASRock is shipping the prize to you right now. And the other one is this one here, the Gigabyte monitor. Yep. So this is the big one, the GS32 QCA 32-inch curved monitor. So well done to the Fallout guy. Yeah, I'm talking about Fallout earlier. Congrats to you for winning this monitor. I hope you enjoy your Christmas gift. Please go ahead and post any of your lovely, of course, prize winnings. Take a photo, whatever, share it on Facebook, Twitter, X, Instagram, whatever. Just please go ahead and share your joy with us. All right, congrats to you for the Fallout guy, or that Fallout guy, for winning the Gigabyte GS32 QCA 32-inch curved monitor. All right. And then, so those are the reviews. Oh, this one here, the MSI Mag B860. So congrats to Skillet Girl. So Skillet Girl, congrats to you for winning this. Hope you enjoy, again, the early Christmas present. Lovely motherboard. Also a review on our website. Check out the video short as well. This is the MSI Mag B860 Tomahawk Wi-Fi. So congrats to you for winning that. And those are the prize giveaway announcements. We also have for this week, for the whole of this month, we got another one. We got another ASRock B860 PG Lightning Wi-Fi motherboard to give away. So same thing. All you need to do is go ahead and watch the video short. Follow us on Instagram at funky.kid. Follow asrock.phantomgaming. Follow us on the TikTok. Funkykit official, and tag 2 friends, and of course you need to comment ASRock giveaway Christmas. So this one's a Christmas giveaway from ASRock. It's another B860 Lightning Wi-Fi motherboard. So we've got one of these to give away. And then also this one, another Curve gaming monitor. This is the same thing. This is the big one. We've got two. So that Fallout Guy 1, and this is the other one. This is the GS32 QCA, another one for Christmas. Go and watch the video short. And on Instagram, again, follow us on Instagram at funky.kit. Give XPCM a follow at xpcm.team, again on Instagram, and then on Instagram again, the Gigabyte AORUS.na. Don't forget to like and tag a friend, and comment Gigabyte giveaway Christmas. Okay, so we got another fantastic monitor to give away, 32-inch. This is the GS32 QCA Curve gaming monitor. Very nice. It's got one of those to give away. And this week also, I will be making another announcement, is that we're going to be giving away another motherboard from MSI. And I will make the announcement sometime next week. It'll be the X870E Tomahawk Wi-Fi. Yes, so watch out for the announcement for that. And then another one towards the end of next week is another MSI board. This would be XPCM will be hosting that one. It'll be the Project Zero motherboard. Again, those announcements will be announced next week, so make sure you all follow and share. All right, so I mentioned earlier about the shopping area, the rig builder, and I've added some the Amazon links here, right there. So these are links connected to the Amazon affiliate there. Okay, you can see them on the side bar right here, but also on any of the news items. For example, you click on an article, you click on a review, you'll see the price at the bottom right here. So these will change every other day. It'll be different products, but it's normally the first, it's say bestseller number 1 or 2 and 3, but that's just what Amazon actually searches. So these will be available right now on every single page. So, you know, it kind of gives you an idea where to buy, rather than you're scouring through our website and there's just articles, reviews and stuff like that, but you don't know where to buy it. But so now you have if you go to the news, for example, you click on the news, you see something that you fancy that you want to buy, or maybe you read about it, and there you go. You got some links there. I mean, you don't have to buy anything, but you can click on that. It'll take you to the Amazon page. It'll show you some products, and then you can search within the Amazon for other products as well. But it gives you an option to kind of quickly access different pricing from each article or each review, rather than trying to look for where do I click for a price. You don't have to do that. Just click on any of the Amazon links. It'll just go to Amazon, and then you could go there and search. But normally it changes every other day. All right, so that's that. Okay, so let's do a price giveaway, shall we? Let me give you a couple of seconds. I'm gonna go mute and figure out what I'm gonna give away. Oh, by the way, before I do that, this came in the other day, right? You've heard of some unusual brand names over I'm sure over the many years of you been playing with computers, but this is a brand name that I've heard before, but I never actually got around to play with it, because this brand is usually in Asia. They don't have many outlets out in Europe or US or the Americas. So this brand name I've heard before. It's just a weird brand name, but it's a brand name anyway. Okay, check it out. It's called Super Flower. It's a super flower. This one's a 1,000 watt power supply. Okay, so super flower. Okay, so it's 80 plus gold, cybernetics platinum, cybernetics gold, ATX 3.1, PCI 5.1 ready, 0 dB noise level, and it looks fairly decent, I guess. It's just like any other power supply. But yeah, Superflower is the brand. So we're gonna play around it. A Superflower. But mind you, they're not a small brand either, because when you go to Computex and power supplies, certain brands right. But when you go to Computex in Taiwan, and there's one floor where it does all the cases and power supplies, and the Superflower booth, right? Their booth is huge. So they're a big brand in Asia, I guess. But Superflower. I don't know why I call it Superflower. Superpower, yeah. Hence the power supply, right? But Superflower. Okay, so I will take a look at that, do some quick tests on that, and see if it's really decently enough, stable enough, and everything. It should be good. It should be fairly decent, and yeah, we'll tell you more about that. Superflower. Okay, Intense Webs, good brand in my opinion. They actually manufacture a lot of other brands. Yeah. What you'll find is these brands, these big brands, they have an OEM department. What OEM means is just basically white. What they call them, white box, right? So they make a lot of, for example, if Superflower, their OEM side probably make a lot of power supplies for other brands. And same with Sama. Sama has a OEM parent company, and Sama is just a consumer brand name for them. So they actually make a lot of OEM power supplies for other brands as well. So that's why you'll see certain brands, although they don't have their own production line, they'll just use the OEM's brands production lines to produce power supplies. So they just rebadge them. So yeah. Well, it'd be interesting to see how it performs for that. Okay. Right. Oh, did I tell you I got the Osmo Mobile 7? So with that is what we're going to be doing is hopefully do some live stream while I'm at CES. Okay. So as you know, I already mentioned that we're going to be going to CES. So I'll be using this to live stream. 1, 2, 3. It's supposed to. Hey, what's going on here? Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I'm going to be using this for live streaming at CES. It's not going to be a long live stream. It'll be probably 20 to 30 minutes. I'm just going to go, hey, guys, check out the whatever brand, and then show you some of the products. But yeah, this is going to be something I'll be doing at CES. Unfortunately, I'll just be on my own. So I've got a lot to cover, and I don't think I'll have enough time to do stuff. But I'll do as much as I can. So that's that. Okay. Let me put you on mute, and while I figure out what I'm going to give away. You guys want this? This is a Height LS30 digital immersion lighting. It's basically LED strips. LED strips. Okay. It plugs into your not 3-pin ARGB port, but a USB-C. USB-C. It's not even opened. So let's go. Let's do this. This has been sitting in my shelf for quite a while. They sent me this along with the Height-Wise 70 case that we reviewed about a year and a half ago. And I was meant to put it on there, but not well. LED strips. It'll look good if you mount it, stick it. I think it's got adhesive on there as well, so it should work pretty well. It's got two LS130 light strips. One is 1 meter Type C, and the other one is you get two LED strips. All right, okay. One's 1 meter and the other one's 60 centimeters, and you got 6 mounting clips in there as well. So it connects up to USB-C. And I tell you what, I might as well. Give you this as well. So they got it comes as a complete kit. All right. So this is a LS10 Nexus portal. Again, it's not even open, as you can see the plastic wrapping on there. That goes with the LS30. So LS10 is the Nexus portal, and the LS30 is the 2 LED strips. Let's have a look. Ooh, wow! The LS10, this package here comes with 3 LS10 strips. So you got 3 and 2. Oh, wait. What? Oh, this is the LS30 strips. You got LS10 strips in here. Okay. These are shorter. You got 2 330 millimeters, 33 centimeters LED strips, 2 of them. A 160 centimeter LED strip. And then you got the Nexus portal. So this one is the full package with the Nexus controller, plugs in USB-C, 6 mounting clips, and the Nexus portal comes with thermal sensors and blah blah blah. Of course, you need the Nexus software to run this thing, right? So this Nexus portal, LS10 Nexus portal, comes with 3 LS110 strips, 2 33 centimeters and 1 60 meters. And this is just an extension, or I'd say add-on, with 2 LS30 strips, which is basically longer, right? One is 1 meter, the other one's 60 centimeters. So might as well get the two together. So this is what we're going to give away, guys. This whole pack. LS10. Just get this. Yeah, the LS... Get the okay, sorry, with the LS10 LS10 Nexus portal kit, and also the LS30 strips. So let's do that. All right, let's do that. I will do the wheel decide. Give me a second while I set this up. Okay. Win the height LS10 Nexus. LS10 Nexus portal, and LS30 strips. Okay. So. LS30 strips. Let's do that. Let's copy that in there. You guys have 10 minutes to sign up. Confirm. Okay, prize giveaway has started. So before we do that though, before we continue with that, is I need to play a little voiceover. Here we go.
When it comes to live prize giveaways, this guy is a beast. Winston Chim and Funkykit.
That's right. The prize giveaway has started. We're giving away live on our show the LS10 Nexus Portal Kit with the controller and three strips. And then the LS30, which is 2 strips. These are longer strips, by the way. They all connect up to the Nexus Portal. Okay, they're unopened. I say brand new, but they're unopened, sealed, and I haven't even tested it. Well, there's no need for me to test it. It's an LED strip and controller, so yeah. But you can do lots more funky LED. What do you call it? Lighting effects. Yeah, with the Nexus Portal and their software. All right, guys. Yes, you need to love Funkykit. Head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit. Give us a follow and type in the command for a chance to win this. This is the height. Yes, Nexus Portal Kit and LED strips. Nexus Portal Kit with the controller and 3 LED strips. They're the shorter ones, by the way. Then you get the LS30 longer strips to go with it as well. So the whole kit. I'm not sure how much they retail, by the way, but yeah, we got this to give away, and we're gonna do a wheel decide. So hurry up, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit for a chance to win the Nexus Portal and LED strips. All right, let me get the wheel decide up while you guys. Okay. Type that in there. Oh. Oh, spelled it wrong. Put upper strips. It's strips. Okay. And then so like go to a 20-second spin, I think. Apply changes. You could put your wheels in there. Yep. All right. So you have about 7 minutes left. Head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit. Give us a follow, and then type in the command, which is I love Funkykit, of course, for a chance to win this: the Nexus Portal, LED Portal and controller. The Nexus LS10 Portal with the LED strips as a kit, and also 2 longer strips LED LS30. We got these to give away right now on our website on our live stream right now. Head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and give us a follow, and then type in a command for a chance to win the height Nexus Portal LED kit. All right, while that's happening, I want to talk a little bit about our trip to CES. So it's confirmed. We are going, of course. We'll be checking out ASRock, MSI, Gigabyte, and also Asus. We'd be heading over to Trix as well. Trix, the all-in-one cooler system. We'll see what they have. They got some nice cases apparently. We're gonna go ahead and see them, and also a few other places. Thermaltake, of course. We'll go check out them as well. So, and guess who's going? Mike Petchins is going. Yes, Mike Petchins will be there, and we'll be meeting up with him and have a chat as also. And also, I think he's over at Bits Power, the water cooling components. They're going to be there as well. So yeah, I might go and check them out and then see if we can do some collaboration with them, maybe some PC builds and stuff like that. I've been meaning to do that. So. And then also Think Computers, Bob will be there. So Bob will be at CES. And also, yes, Andy from eTechnics. So those guys will be there. And then hopefully we'll have a chat with them, catch up as well. We haven't seen them for a while, since Computex anyway. And also there's going to be a ton of collaborators, influencers, creators. I've met some of them at Computex. Some of them are really nice, and we'll continue to speak with them and meet up with them as well. PC Works will be there, and also Liquid House. So it'll be interesting to meet up with them again. Yeah, we jumped in the same taxi with I was Computex, and they were at this event, and PC Works was there, and also Liquid House, and we had to go to a different venue, and then we jumped in a taxi, and they were going to this venue, and they didn't know how to get there, so of course Uber, but the Uber driver took us there, but we didn't know if it's the right address, correct address, right event, and everyone in there didn't really speak, of course, Chinese, except me, and I really kept quiet, and then the Uber driver's like, "What's going on? This is the correct place," and they all looked at each other like. PC Works and also Liquid House, and they're like looking at, and then I kind of volunteered to say, "Hey, yeah, I'm going to be a translator." So I kind of translated a little bit, and I said, "Look, we are in the right place." And it turns out we were in the right place, but the venue was behind the main door, the front of the door. It was actually on the side door, so eventually went there. But yeah. I said to PC Works, "Well, I'm in Vegas, the CES. You're gonna have to show me around, because I've only been there once. Like that was like 5-6 years ago. Things have probably changed location wise and whatever, roadworks, things. Yeah, they changed. So I'll be lost anyway. So I need a tour guide. So they can be my tour guide." Intense Webs. New tattoos? No. I had these. Well, I would say new. I had them in 2023. So yeah, I didn't have them before. So yeah, 2023 was when I had them. This arm here, this arm. But this one's fairly old. This one's 2020 and 2023. Yeah. Now before that, I had other ones which are way older as well. Okay, what are we looking at? We have 2 minutes left, guys. Head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and give us a follow. And then type in a command for a chance to win this. This is the Height Nexus portal, the LS10 portal kit with the LS10 add-on LED strips. Completely sealed. I haven't even opened it yet. It'll probably look great if you want to put some LED strips on there. You can control all the lighting effects using the Nexus software you can download from Height. I think you can do other things with it as well. So, yeah, go and check it out. I meant new tattoos at CES. Oh, 2026. Ah. Oh, you mean like, yeah. CES 2026, Computex 2026. all the events I've been to, tattoo them on there. Does it work well with the case? Yeah. It connects to your USB port, so shouldn't be a problem. The LED strips, I mean, it's got adhesive, I guess, on LED strips. You can line them up on the bottom edge of your case. Internally would look great. I wouldn't stick them externally; it would just look weird. But yeah, internally you can line it up the LED strips, and then you can patch it around the. Here you go. Here's an example. Yeah, you can put it at the back, along here, and at the bottom there, and along the side. I think it'll look good. You can always turn it off. You don't need it, right? It's not permanently on. You can use the software, the controller, to turn it off, turn it on. I believe the software allows you to do voice activation as well, and also music. So it follows the beat of the music and things like that. No idea, but I'm sure it does that as well. Yeah, voice or audio activation, I'm sure it has that as well. Okay, so the price giveaway is ended. Okay, let's grab all your names. So we have 34 entrants. So thank you guys for participating, and put all your names in the we'll decide. Give me a second while I do that. Oh shoot! Press the wrong button. There you go. I was gonna use these for my build, but then I realized that I don't really need it. I mean, it'll look good if you have a case where you don't have any RGB fans at all, and you use it for here you go, to lighten up your internals, your PC internals. Okay, your names are in. Let me just add them into the wheel decide. Okay, your names are in. I'm gonna count down to 5 before I hit the decide button. But of course, I need to go to the wheel decide. Okay, and I'm gonna count down to 5 and hit the click the spin. You go, ready? Here's a chance to win the Nexus, the Height Nexus LS10 portal with the LS30 strips, LED strips, add-on strips. Okay, and I count down to 5. Hit the spin. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the wheel of spam got 20-second spin and the chance to win the Height Nexus LS10 portal with the LS30 strips. Here we go. Let's go. Let's have a look who's the winner. Oh, Kirk 1000. Woohoo! Congrats. All right. Congrats. Okay, don't forget to take the screenshot. Okay, take the screenshot and send me your full name, shipping address, and telephone number to media@funkykit.com. Okay, so congrats to you, Kirk 1000, for winning the Height Nexus LS10 portal kit with the LS30 strips. So take the screenshot, send me your full name, shipping address, and telephone number to media@funkykit.com. All right, here you go. This is what you'll be winning. Woohoo! Congrats to you. And when you install these, please let me know. I'll take photos of it and then send it to, post it on our social media, share it, tag us. I hope it looks good. It just makes it look nice, especially if you want to, if you don't want too much RGB, like you don't want too much RGB fans, but you want to light up the whole internals of your system. I think these will look good. And of course, you don't have to, it's not permanently on. You can turn it off. The controller allows you to do all lighting effects, different lighting effects. So, yeah. So that's that. Congrats to you. Okay. That's done. All right, so yeah, so the news is, of course, CES coming up. Another thing, over Christmas period, during the last week of December, I will be going away to Toronto, or as you Americans and Canadians, Toronto. Toronto. Yeah, I'm going to Toronto. I haven't been there, so it's going to be very cold apparently. Lots gonna hopefully doesn't snow too much. But anyway, I'm gonna be going there to check it out. I haven't been there. It'd be nice to have a quick break before I go to CES. So yeah, I'll be going there with the family and check it out. And I haven't been there. She's got my wife's got some friends there, so she's gonna hook up with her friends and that. And then I'm just gonna be hanging around the hotel, I guess. Maybe the hot tub. I don't know. I want to see the city center, see how it goes. So the CN Tower's right next door, so I might. It depends yeah. But yeah, I've never been there, so I'd like to check it out. So during that week there won't be a stream. But before that, let me just check when the last stream will be. The last stream, there's one on a Boxing Day. You guys, I'm not sure if you have Boxing Days. Boxing Day is basically 26th of December. Christmas on 25th. So I could do one. I could do one on the 26th, Boxing Day. I think so. We could do that. But after that, I won't be. The second is no, I won't be able to do one on the second. So the last stream of the year, I'll try and make it. If there's a change of plan, I'll let you know. But it should be on the 26th, the Boxing Day, December. If not, it'll be the 19th. But I will let you know if it's possible. But because after that, I won't be doing any streams because I'll be at Computex. Yeah, because so it'll be Computex and there'll be a live stream at Computex. Again, it won't be a sit-down stream like this. It'll be me running around. So stream quality may not be as good because it'll be streaming off a mobile like we've tested. I think earlier in the week we tested mobile streaming. That was 720. I can pump it up to 1080, but it depends on the bandwidth and the bit rate and also the connection, right? So I'll be doing it through my cellular connection. I don't trust the Wi-Fi connection, but it'll be a cellular connection, a cell phone or mobile phone using the carrier's network. So I don't know how stable it is. Hopefully it'd be stable enough. I'll get a 5G connection. 5G is good enough for a live stream. And if I don't run around with it, I'm just going to be strolling across. It's usually inside the room because I'm not going to be outside. I'll be live streaming inside the room, inside the hotel suite where they'll have some products on showcase. And it is a hotel suite, not a glamorous booth where you have like nice lighting and all that. It'll be in a hotel table corner somewhere. That's how CES is. It's a hotel table somewhere in a room. But at least you'll see some new products, hopefully. Or some prototype products be showcased at the CES. We'll see anyway. But that's that. And hopefully everything will go smoothly. And then after that, it'll be probably another 5 months or 4 months before we head over to Computex. Yes. Computex is still planning. I'm waiting. Hopefully this year, 2026, will be a big year for us as well. I will tell you more plans next week and the week after. Yeah. So some ideas. Give you an idea. Is we're going to be pushing the XPCM brand a little bit more. Trying to focus on what XPCM can do. So you see like what we do, right? We do a lot of reviews, we do videos and also the video shorts. And but basically we want to expand a little bit more to do system builds. So system builds, depending on the type of system build it is, if you're doing a all-in-one cooling system, should be fairly simple. But if you want to do some modding projects that could take longer, like the hard tubing and stuff like that, it's not so much how hard it is, it's the time to plan it and everything, making sure you have all the components and that, because we don't have a full set of like like a workshop where you have spare fittings, spare kits and spare this and spare that. I don't have all that. Right? So I occasionally might have some bits, but not the full set. So whereas if you're a dedicated modder, you have a workshop, you have tons of spare bits. You probably have like 20 fittings, the same fittings, and you only need like one or two of them, and you top up those the catalog of spare parts, right? So, but anyway, we want to maybe expand XPCM a little bit more to showcase different types of products and also the system builds and stuff like that, like modding projects and things like that. And also see if we can collaborate with manufacturers to produce a limited edition or / collaboration products like, you know, this brand crossover with XPCM. You know, that type of thing, you know. But anyway, yeah, we'll see. But we'll talk more about that later on in the next couple of weeks of shows and stuff like that. Dorian the Critic, Boxing Day. No, it's a Canadian thing. No, actually, it's also a British thing too. We have Boxing Days as well. Americans don't have Boxing Days. Okay. So I don't know the full story behind Boxing Day, but apparently Boxing Day is, you know, when you have Christmas, of course, Christmas presents, and I'm not sure traditionally you have a Christmas tree, and a lot of people would, like parents and family members, would buy Christmas presents and place them under the Christmas tree, right? So that's Christmas Day. So 25th, you see all the Christmas presents underneath the Christmas tree, stuff like that. And the Boxing Day is when you go to bed at night, 25th, then you wake up the next morning, 26th, the Boxing Day. You come downstairs, the kids will rush downstairs and it's just jump straight into the Christmas tree and then grab their presents, unbox all their presents. Hence Boxing Day on the 26th. Oh yeah, Aries 25. Also, yeah, I guess it's a I wouldn't say it's a British thing, but the Commonwealth, right? So a lot of the Commonwealth countries will have Boxing Day because that's traditionally, I don't know. Boxing Day, December the 26th. It gets its name from traditions, yeah, where servants and the poor peoples. Okay. I would say poor. For gifts and monies. Okay. Leftovers. Yeah, stuff like that. It's a Commonwealth thing. Yeah. So. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Boxing Day. There's also Boxing Day sales. So for us adults, I guess, we don't get much presents. We head over to all the sales, all the department stores, all the big stores, and they usually have Boxing Day sales, right? And it's basically all the stuff they couldn't sell by Christmas. It's all on sale, Boxing Day onwards for a whole week. Sale. So if you haven't got any, if you missed it on Black Friday or Cyber Monday, might as well just wait until after Christmas. Then you got some sales going on there. So great Boxing Day sales. Yeah. Okay. All right. So if that's enough for me, we'll do some more price giveaways next week. Okay. So we'll see what we can give away again. Again, this is a fantastic show. Thank you guys for joining me, and each and every week. We will continue our streams throughout until the end of the year, depending on when. It could be the 19th or 26th, could be the last stream of the year. And then following next year, we can continue doing the streams because this is what I do. I want to give stuff away for free. Prize giveaways on our live stream, the Funkykit Show Live. Okay, guys, have a great weekend. And we'll see you same time next week, and we'll have some more fantastic content, some more videos, of course, reviews, news, prize giveaways. And don't forget to sign up for our prize giveaways on our website right now. And also watch out for new prize giveaways next week announcing, and we've got some MSI stuff to give away as well. All right, have a great weekend. Stay safe, and we'll see you same time next week. Until then, this is Winston, the host, Uncle Winston, for the Funkykit Show Live. Okay, have a great weekend. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.